Rise and shine, it's 11 o'clock. Good morning and welcome to OJ News. Wrapped up warm against the winter cold, Fiona Brandt could be found on Tuesday afternoon sitting on a camping chair outside a nondescript office building in central Sydney. She had been there since 6 a.m. and was frustrated. "You're in no man's land here just waiting, she said. "There's no doubt there's people here who are going to miss their flight." Brandt was one of hundreds of people queuing outside of the Sydney passport office waiting to pick up, renew, or inquire about what had happened to their passports. At 1 p.m., two lines, one for inquiries and the other for passport pickups, could be seen wrapping around the building all the way to an intersection between Little Regent and Lee Street several hundred meters away. Many in line had put in their applications weeks or months before, but a combination of Covid-induced staff shortages and increased demand following the reopening of the international border had led to delays and the chaos in the system, which showed no signs of abating. Brandt was hoping to travel to New Zealand on Monday and had planned to renew her son's passport well in advance of her departure date, but said she had a knee query that required human assistance. She said days of continually ringing from 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. failed to get her anywhere, with the phone line often cutting out before even ringing. "I finally managed to get through to somebody last Wednesday who started a fast tracking for my son and told me, 'Someone will call you in 48 hours so you can make the payment over the phone, but till now I have not got the call and now I am here for desperation before I fly out.'" Brandt said even if she got through, she would likely have to return at 5 a.m. the next day to complete the process. She had found comfort in the camaraderie with others in line who were bonding over their frustration. Many had set up camping chairs, and groups of strangers sat in circles chatting in the country yard in front of the office. Bobby Yorman, who had come to pick up his daughter's passport, said he and his fellow queuers had been saving each other's spots so they could go into their bathroom and extend their car parking. "Seriously, the least they could do is to put in portable toilets. We have been having to go to McDonald's and KFC across the road," he said. Like Brandt, Orban had attempted to apply for a new passport well in advance, submitting the application for both his children at the start of April. But after only receiving his son's passport, he came to the office to inquire about his daughters. "Last Tuesday, I got here at 4:45 in the morning, and there was a lady with two newborn twins. She was waiting in the freezing cold. You know what time she got in? Just before me at 2 o'clock. This is not a system," he said. After finally getting in, Orman said he was shocked to discover his daughter's passport had not even been touched. He was told to come back on the 21st of June and given a small piece of scrap paper with the date and the officer's number in case he forgot or needed to help. A spokesperson from the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade said unprecedented high demand for its passport services following the reopening of borders had caused some pressure on the system, but said the vast majority of applications were still being delivered within a 6-week timeframe. So far this financial year, the Australian Passport Office had issued over 1.3 million passports, which is more than double the total number we issued during the previous financial year. The APO has issued just over 1 million of these passports since the 1st of November last year. We normally receive between 7,000 to 9,000 applications per working day. Currently, we are receiving 13,000 to 17,000 applications per working day. The spokesperson said it was normal for multiple applications lodged by one person to arrive at different times, as well as all applications were assessed individually. They also recommended people who were in a hurry use the priority service, which they say would have passports ready for collection or delivery within 2 days. However, as Peter Clark discovered, things are often less simple in practice. Clark and his wife had renewed their passports ahead of a trip to Fiji to celebrate his wife's 70th birthday. Despite their preparations, they found themselves waiting in line since 8 a.m.